Yo guys, what's happening? Pizza, I see you in chat. I am doing good, man. How are you? It's super cold in my garage right now, and I've had my heater going for like an hour and a half. Pizza, are you excited to get your setup all put together, man? You're gonna do that this weekend, right? We're gonna be doing some Marvel Snap. I'm excited for that. I've been having troubles opening it. I think I got it finally. Let's get the music turned on as well. Also, I gotta get my headphones on. What am I doing? I don't know. I've been creating some content this evening. My family is out, so I had some extra time to myself. So that's what we're doing. Okay, let's get the music going now that I got the headset plugged in. Oh no, did I freeze the camera? I did. How many times am I gonna do this today? We'll fix it. Easy peasy. You get to see frozen me. Now you get to see multicolored me, probably. No, we're good. Okay, cool. Alright, let's close this. Let's turn the music down in my headset and jump into some Marvel Snap. Nice, dude. It's so much fun to be creative and do all that stuff. Oh, you're not gonna do it yourself? Yo, Excalibur, what's going on, man? I'm yelling right now because I have the music way turned up. There we go, that's better. What is going on? Good to see you here. I think I might get back into some Clash Royale next week. I just haven't been feeling it content-wise. I've been playing quite a bit, but I haven't been in the mood to make content for Clash Royale. Also, it's hard because my YouTube editor just had a baby, so I don't know how much work he's going to be able to do for me over the next couple months. What do you guys got going on this weekend? I'm going to leave my coat on. I thought about taking it off, but it is cold. I don't know if my furnace is doing anything right now. I don't think I have anything going on. I'm super busy day to day at work. I'm off tomorrow. We'll see what happens. My wife's probably got something planned for me. I don't know. You know how that is. Okay. Let's jump in. We're using the same deck that we've been using. I've been having a lot of fun. Been grinding and climbing. Oh, you're going skiing? Are you still in Colorado or are you back from Colorado? I know you said you'd been out there. Nice, Pizza. I'm excited for you, dude. I'm excited to see what kind of content are you going to be making, Pizza? What kind of stuff do you plan on playing? Let's see here. I was going to change something, but I'll have to wait. I feel like something's missing right now. Everything looks okay. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, so I was back now. Nice, dude. I get that. I've been, so I talked about this a little bit on my last stream. I've been dieting. I've been ramping up my ninja training. And I'm going to pick up my running again, too. I'm hoping to do another Spartan race this summer. So I got to start running. Plus, the running will help with my weight loss as well. So, not that I literally don't need to lose weight. I'm just doing it for Ninja. So, I'm about 175 pounds. I'd like to be down to about 160, which is pretty thin considering the amount of muscle I have. That's a 3 cost. We're on turn 3. Yeah, that's all I can do. Oh, they filled the lane. Well, that's gonna suck. What kind of deck are they playing? I'm so confused. Let's go ahead and Mr. Fantastic here. Yeah, we're just grinding some Marvel Snap, trying to get some more cubes. Let's, ooh, I want to snap on this guy. Let's see if I draw here. Yeah, totally. I'd be down to do some Clash Royale with you, man. Okay, let's see here. I don't think we're going to win this. But I'm not gonna like give up. So let's go ahead and get Sandman down. Ooh, they didn't play a card. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna snap. And then we play Spectrum, and I win. Oh yeah, I meant Fortnite, but we can do some Clash Royale too, man. Does this person retreat? I could have gone Destroyer, but I wanted to add more power over here. And they can only play one card, so they have to choose what they're gonna do here. And maybe they stream snipe us. That's been happening a lot lately. Oh, come on. This makes for good content, right? Sitting and waiting for the opponent to do something. Yeah, what's he play here? It was Ironheart. We made the right play. Look at that. Winning all 3 lanes. First game of the night. Yeah, dude. I feel bad because like I haven't been watching anybody on Twitch lately. Just with all the stuff I have going on, you know, obviously with the holidays and trying to make my own content, and then ramping up my training for American Ninja Warrior, which hopefully I'll hear about that either this month or next month, whether I make it on the show. So that would be so awesome, and I would be so excited to come on and tell everybody like, hey, I'm going to be on the show. So that'd be cool. Okay, first game of the day is a W. We got all this stuff to collect here real quick. Maybe we need to upgrade some cards, unlock something new. But for now, we're just gonna jump into another game. I don't think I played at all yesterday. I got home from work, was really tired. Okay, so Excalibur. We have. I'm sure you've watched the show before. We have a local gym here. No, so you don't know what the course is until you get there. So you pretty much just have to train everything. I'm really lucky. We have a great gym here where I live. 10 of my friends were on the show last year. I think per capita, we put more people on the show than any other city in the country last year, which is insane to think about. And yeah, so it's got a bunch of obstacles. We make our own obstacles. We have the warped wall. So you just go and you work your tail off and do a bunch of pull-ups and work on all those obstacles. So Monday I trained there. Let me see if I can show you guys this. I was doing some cliffhanger work, and I have some pretty good calluses on my hands, but let's see if I can show you. Maybe not. You can kind of see it. I ripped on my fingers, pretty much on all of them. On my other hands, the same too. Cliffhangers are like really, really small holds. So I was working on those, and I was just doing them over and over and over. And not only that, I was adding extra weight. I have leg weights and I have like a weighted vest. So I had an extra 20 pounds on my body, and I was doing this obstacle. And yeah, that's all you do. You climb ropes. You just practice everything you can do. There's competitions you can go to too. Yeah, it actually doesn't hurt at all, and the more I do it, the better it'll get. I don't do that obstacle very often, which is why that part of my finger is weak. Let me get back into this here real quick. Let's drop Sandman. But yeah, it's so much fun. Like I said, 10 of my friends have been on the show. They are insane, the things that they can do. So I have a good time every time I'm there. Let's go ahead. You're snapping, huh? Let's lock down this lane. I'm trying to figure out what our opponent's thinking. We're going to lock down that lane, and then I'm going to destroy her in the right. Let's see. So yes, there is some rock wall that we do, and then also, I don't. I do lower body. A lot of the guys don't. Um, it's hard to explain. Um, we do like box jumps and stuff to strengthen our legs. You don't want to add on too much muscle. It's all about strength to weight ratio. We're gonna lose this game, but I think I'm gonna play it out anyway. Let's see. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 7 is 16. He beats us by 1. Plus 2. We'll go for it. Why not? We'd have 17 there. He's gonna have 18 there. We have 2. We're gonna have 17 here. He's gonna have 9 plus 7. We might win. We'll figure this out. So we do box jumps to strengthen our legs that way, so we get more explosiveness to help us with the warped wall, but not like a lot of heavy squats and stuff like that. One of my friends made it up the 18-foot warp wall last year, so he got 10 grand for that, which is just insane to think about. Oh, did we do our math wrong? Oh, I forgot about the +1. I forgot about the +1. He wins. Oh, that's too bad. Okay. So, yeah. So one of my friends made the 18-foot warp wall. Got 10 grand for that. Actually, a few of my friends made quite a bit of money last year. But honestly, I'm doing it just because I enjoy it. We're training my daughter for the Olympics because it's going to be an Olympic sport in a few years. Yeah, so that's why I'm doing it. I want to get a little bit more exposure. Hopefully I can get on and I can at least not make a fool out of myself. And maybe that drives people to my gaming channel or my fitness channel or whatever. But I have fun doing it, and I think health is important as well. My friend passed away a couple years ago from obesity, and that was really hard for me. He was only 53, so I think fitness is important. I think it's something that we take for granted a lot. So if I can encourage other people to be fit, I think I'm doing my part to help people. So that's the way I look at that. Let's go ahead and do Captain America. Dude, I hope so, man. I hope so. I appreciate that. Cobra Ninja. He's one of the guys I train with. He's insane. Did you apply this year, Cohen? I don't know what we're going up against here. Everybody I train with is insane. They're all freaks, the things that they can do. I got you. I wasn't sure, because, like, they've changed it so much recently. Brr, it's cold in here. Awesome, dude. When you get on, you're going to crush it for sure. Ugh. But yeah, like I said, I'm training my daughter for the Olympics. Not so much on the ninja side of things, but obstacle course racing, like Spartan race, is supposed to be in the Olympics the next time it comes to America, which is like 7 or 8 years. So she likes running. She's done a couple 5Ks. She likes running with me, so that's something we're going to work on together. And ninja training is going to be part of that. So we're going to get her into the gym here, I believe this summer. She's got to wrap up her dance season, so... Okay, so he snapped. We're gonna pass. And then we're gonna drop Dr. Doom next turn. Or they drop Dr. Doom. We lose. I was hoping to draw Destroyer, so that I could clear out this lane and that lane, but we didn't draw it. So we're going to give this guy the thumbs up, and we're going to move on to the next game. I have my furnace on right now, and it is still so cold in here. And it's been warmer this week than it was a couple weeks ago. Alright, let's jump into another one. We might switch decks here. I've been playing this one for a couple weeks now. Almighty Oma, thank you for the follow, man. GG, dude. I was hoping to draw a Destroyer on that last turn, and I didn't draw it, so if you're the guy I just went up against. The Fox says thank you for the follow. How's your day going, man? That's not good. Yeah, I was hoping I needed Destroyer. I don't know what that would have put you up to in the middle lane, but that would have wrecked me. So I like on reveal decks. I've got a cool hazmat one built with Luke Cage as well, where I use Odin and just destroy other people. But yeah, that was a good game. I knew. I was talking to Chad. I was like, yeah, he's got us here. I got to retreat. Let's see here. Let's go. We're playing a discard deck. Let's go ahead and armor here. Yeah, that was a good game though. I knew you had me. Oh, what's your record, man? For rank, I made it up to 60 last season, but there's a lot of good cards that I don't have yet that would help me. Okay, so I thought this was a discard. It still could be discard. I mean, he's obviously got Morbius. Wolverine is something you can discard. Nightcrawler is just a good overall card. He's trying to outpower us in that lane. Let's go ahead and drop Warpath. He's got to put another card there, right? I could do Sandman. Let's just do Warpath here. I can always... ooh, good. We jumped him. We're going to draw an extra 2 here. We've got priority currently. So this turn, let's go ahead and get... Colossus got bumped up. Let's go ahead and get Cosmo down. And Ant-Man. And then next turn, I'm only going to play one card. I'll just play Destroyer. But it'll be nice just to have that extra little bit of power. Abomination. I am still... Nice, dude. Have you been playing for very long? Just curious. We'll go ahead, drop Destroyer, snap, and end. We're up by 7 here. We're purposely going to lose this lane. He's going to have priority, unfortunately, so our Cosmo here is not going to do anything. There's a good chance we lose this. The Cosmo will make it so our Destroyer doesn't go off, however, though. Dracula is going to be a bit scary. Depends how many cards he got in hand. 1. Oh, he doesn't have any cards in hand, so we win. That was a misplay, my man. Dracula, if you guys don't know, it discards a card from your hand at the end of the game, and then it gains that power. But if you don't have a card in your hand, it's not going to go off, so... Easy, get some cubes back. Nice, dude. I was in early, too. You might have a higher collection level than me. Let me see what I'm at. Yeah, you're like 100 ahead of me. I do have... I got 2,000 tokens to burn, but I haven't felt like buying anything recently. Yeah. What would you say your favorite like archetype of deck is to play? Last season I got into move quite a bit. We built this ongoing. Dude, 4,300? That's insane. So here's what happened to me. I got in on the beta as soon as the beta opened, and I played quite a bit, and I made a little bit of content back then for YouTube, and I kind of got bored with the game just because, like, thank you for the follow, Dr. Ron Norris. Dude, I agree. So much fun with Wong. So I got into the early beta, was having tons of fun with it, but I got bored pretty quick because, you know, during a beta, there's just not as many updates and stuff. And so I took a break from the game, and then I jumped back in again on global release. So Nice, dude. Dr. Ron, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. So yeah, I took a little hiatus, but I'm back now. I've been playing again consistently since Global, so... unfortunately, Sakar pulled Lizard out. I do have Warpath, so we're going to try to stick to these 2 lanes. He's playing Armor as well. There's the Rock for us, which is a huge bummer. I'm trying to figure out what kind of deck I think he's playing. We could just abandon this middle lane. Yeah, he's going to outrun us there. Turn 4, we could do... That's going to destroy that. For now, let's drop Captain America. I'm not going to go with Sandman this game. We're going to try to get Onslaught Citadel filled up. Ooh, maybe I'll drop Destroyer and not go Sandman. That might be the way to go. Favorite variant. We'll go through and kind of look at some of the variants I have. I liked a lot of the Venomized ones where it's like a character and then Venom's taking them over. I think those are really neat. Nidavellir. I don't think we care about Nidavellir. They're playing a lot of low-cost cards. I think I'm going to go Sandman this turn. I guess I could have done it last turn, but... Let's go Sandman. It doesn't look like they're going to try to compete with us over here. Sarah. Yup, Sandman was the play. Good thing you played that Sarah, buddy. Now, which lane do we think they try to go for? I could drop Spectrum here. That would buff up this lane. This would jump up to... we'd get 10 out of this. And then another 2, so we'd be at 22. Which is only 7 more. So if they play 1 card there, they win. They can... Oh, they retreated! I must have taken too long. Destroyer in the middle, I think, was the play. I bought the... I'll show you what I got here for variants. I don't have a ton. I'd like to save up my gold. I did buy the... I think this will be good. Let's switch over. I did buy the Sunspot variant, because I think that looks sick. You can't really see it on this page. Let's switch to this one. No, you can't see it there either. I like this variant. You know which variant it is. Everybody's got it. Anybody that bought it. Other than that, I don't actually have too many. I have mostly base. This Hazmat is really cool. I don't think I scrolled up too much. It's tough to see. My my overlay is not set up really to show off variants, but that's my favorite Hazmat. So much fun in Luke Cage decks. I didn't mean to hit that. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, let me type that in chat. You just do !YT. White Magneto, nice. !YT if you want to check out my YouTube channel, man. I would appreciate that. My YouTube editor just had a baby this week, so I don't know how the uploads are gonna be here for like the next month or so. I don't know. He's got to get that worked out. He's like 20, just having his first baby, so it's gonna be crazy. Let's see. There's a Moon Knight variant where he's like sitting on the corner of a building, kind of like a gargoyle. That looks sick. I don't have it. I've seen some people that have it though, and it is insane. So we had that. Hazmat one was pretty neat. I've got quite a few Colin Wings. You can't, this isn't set up for this, but this is a cool Colin Wing one I've got. I like discard decks. I like move decks. I just like that there's so many different builds you can do. It definitely keeps it from being stale. Namor, that Namor is okay. But mostly, yeah, I just stick with the bases. I haven't been upgrading a lot recently. Just mostly because I don't have a lot of new cards right now. So, you know, I'm sure you know this, but when the cards are at the lowest rarity, it's like 4 times more collection levels. So like when you make that first upgrade, you get a whole collection level for 25 credits, and then the next one you get 2 collection levels for 100. So you're paying 4 times more for only 2 times as much. So right now I'm just min-maxing and trying to work on that to climb the collection levels more efficiently. Okay, so funny story about Galactus. When they first opened the collection tokens, Galactus was the first card in my shop, and I had enough tokens to get it. And all these content creators that I was watching are like, "Oh, I just want Galactus. I just want Galactus," and I didn't have a lot of the cards that you need to run a Galactus deck. At the time, I didn't have like Sarah. I don't have Electro. There's just too many cards that go with it, and I didn't have them. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pass on it. And so like I went into like people's chats and I told them like, yeah, I had Galactus, but I passed. And people were like freaking out. They're like, why would you pass on that? It's so good. And I'm like, well, it's only good if you have the other cards to go with it, and I don't. Oh, Death is so much fun. I do have Death, luckily. But yeah, I don't know. People were freaking out. I have She-Hulk locked up right now. That's the next one I'm going for. Do I try to Sandman here? I think so. Let's Sandman over here. Next turn, I'm going to Professor X in the middle. They had that lane locked up. I don't know what they were doing. That's fine. You can totally have that lane. I'm going to Professor X here in the middle. And then we're going to Destroyer all the way in the right. And hope that's enough. Let's snap. Yeah, I like She-Hulk. That's the next one I'm going to get. And then I'm going to build a Death deck with her. Death, Destroyer, She-Hulk all go together. What's he got for us? Jubilee. Does Jubilee still work under Professor X? Guess what? It doesn't. He's got to be not happy about that. So let's drop Destroyer. We're going to add 17 power. We already snapped. And end. I've got Maria Hill. I've got Luke Cage. I'm trying to think of what else I have. We totally won that. So Luke Cage, Maria Hill. You've probably got Nick Fury, right? Is that a new one? And then I bought. I didn't have Thor, so I got Thor from the shop because that's a good card. And then I'll have She-Hulk here coming up soon. I'm at like 2,100 tokens, which is the reason I'm trying to min-max the collection levels right now, because I don't want to waste any. I want to get as many either new cards or collection tokens as I can and be as efficient as possible. So I like Maria Hill. I've got her in my my collector deck. I was not paying attention. I have no idea what we just discarded there. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, dude, I appreciate you coming and hanging out. I appreciate you getting your friend to come follow too. That's awesome. We stream Wednesdays and Fridays. I've been doing a lot of Marvel Snap recently. I've been doing Clash Royale too. We do some Clash Royale tournaments. She's in my Nick Fury Hellcarrier Devil Dino deck. Nice. I have Hellcarrier as well. Is that one new? I have Hellcarrier. I just recently built a Nick Fury, or not Nick Fury. I built a collector deck with Beast and Falcon. And I've got Fury and Hellcarrier and that with a bunch of one-cost cards. Okay, so we're playing a move deck. They're not going to want to play here. They can't play any big cards there, so let's Cosmo. They've got... Oh, they also Cosmo'd. Let's emote at him. I love Devil Dino. It could be really frustrating to play against, though. I know that. I need a way to lock that lane down. Okay, we can't play a 4-cost there. Does he just have Iron Fist and it's not even a move deck? I'm honestly confused. We can't destroy her. We could Warpath. I can't Warpath there, so we have to Warpath here. I'd go Mr. Fantastic and Captain America on turn 6. Oh, that's helpful. We have priority. Let's go ahead and Professor X this lane. Warpath's gonna lose power, but that's okay. So now I guarantee that lane. He can't move now, the multiple man. That's why I did it in the middle. Now we can Destroyer in the left. Or we can do Mr. Fantastic and Captain America. I know Professor and the X probably wasn't the best. Professor left and Destroyer right. Yeah, that would have been okay too. I wanted to make it so that he couldn't play here at all. We were guaranteed this lane. I had a feeling he wasn't going to play there. We can drop Lizard. He wants whatever abilities he has to go off. He's probably not going to expect me to go for this lane. So let's go Lizard. Let's go Captain America. Let's snap and end. He's not going to play here. There's no way. We win if he doesn't. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, Cosmo's ongoing. And there we go. We won. Yeah, so I could have Professor X here, and then Destroyered over here. Cosmo would have made it so that Destroyer didn't go off. I would have had 9 plus 3. I would have had 12 power here. He wouldn't have been able to put another card. And I would have had 3 plus... I would have had 18 here. So it would have worked. But this worked also. So I just had a feeling he wasn't going to play here. If he would have, we would have lost, admittedly. But we had a 50-50 chance. But then he runs the risk of, if we tie in the left and we somehow tie in the right, then I win because I had the middle one. So I played a game the other day where I played my final card in Death Room. So I have a 75% chance that the card doesn't get destroyed. I made the right play. If it doesn't get destroyed, I win. And it got destroyed. So I lost just based on luck, which was not fun. We got to pass. We don't have a playable card. That's one thing. My scaling's not very good in this deck. I thought about adding, well, there goes armors from both of us. I thought about adding Psylocke, just so the ramping was a little bit better, but we don't want to add rocks. Yeah, dude. Yo, what's going on, Devious? I don't have Arnim Zola. Happy New Year's, man. Good to see you. I don't have Arnim Zola, and I'm a free-to-play, so I also don't have Black Panther yet. But Arnim would be a fun one to have. We went with Lizard. He went with Goose, so he's probably playing Zabu. Let's go ahead and load up the middle. If he is playing Zabu, that's kind of what this deck is built to go against, because I have Sandman. So, Devious, how's it going, man? How was your holiday? How was the new year for you? We've got a couple new followers. Almighty followed us tonight. We played against him. He beat us, but he was gracious enough to come hang out with us. Dude, that's insane. I've seen some pretty high Black Panthers. Okay, so Cosmo doesn't affect us at all. We're going to go ahead and Cosmo in the right. That way we can play Destroyer in the right at the end and have its power doubled. Turn 5, we're looking to Professor X here in the middle. Yeah, mine was really good. We took some time off. Oh, I can't play Professor X there. Well, then we go Captain America. And we snap. We took some time off. Me and the family, we rented a cabin and went and did some camping for a couple days. Christmas was all good. Everything went awesome there. I got some new stuff. My wife got me a new Fox for the stream room. She got me some Fox Legos for the stream room. So yeah, we had a foxy Christmas. Let's put it that way. Okay, so I think we win here. I'm going to drop Destroyer. We already snapped, right? Yeah, we snapped. We should win. He played Spectrum. Only adds 4 power there to the middle. Yeah, I might have a theme. I don't know. You know, with the Fox posters and the big Fox and the little Fox. Yeah, there might be a theme. My wife's on board though, so that's fun. So the Big Fox, we did a subathon a few months back. Big Fox's name is Michael J. The guy who donated the most bits, his name's Berto, big supporter of the channel. He got to name him during the subathon, so that's Michael J. We're doing a subathon again this month because it's my birthday this month and I got a couple days off. So we're going to name the Little Fox. So that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Subathons are so much fun. We went for 12 hours, I want to say, during the last one. Support kind of petered out overnight, which is kind of expected. I started at 5 p.m. and we went all the way to 5 a.m. So we got another W there. Let's go ahead and throw armor here in the middle. Admittedly, guys, I don't play nearly as well when I'm streaming as I do when I'm just like sitting down and playing in my house. I like talking to you guys way too much, and I get a little bit distracted. But we're out here having a good time, and that's what we're all about here. Oh, I'm gonna keep complaining about this, but it is cold out here in my garage. I've got a furnace that heats my garage, and I've been out here for a couple hours. I was out here making some content before stream tonight, and for some reason it is just not warm back here. What do we think this guy's playing? He's got Angela. He's gonna move Nightcrawler. He's gonna put quite a bit of power into this lane, right? We could slow him down by doing Sandman. I can play Warpath. I'm probably going to end up playing Destroyer on the last turn. He's going to kick me a rock, which we don't care about. Let's go Warpath. We'll see if he plays something that ramps here. If he was smart, he would have moved Nightcrawler the other way. You're adding power, man. Last season I made it up to 60. I was stuck in 50 for a long time, and then I started playing a move deck. Not like a normal move deck. It had some counterplays in it and stuff. It was a lot of fun. Let's see here. Do we think this guy... We're gonna play Spectrum last turn. Do we think he's got Leech Leader? Nope, not Leech Leader, because this is turn 5 and he played 2 cards. Oh, he's just playing a weird move deck. Okay, well, we play Spectrum and we win, so let's snap. We'll play Spectrum and end. We're going to add 8 more power to the middle. This will go up from 7 to, we'll add another 7 up to 14. He's either got Magneto or he doesn't have Leader, right? Is he going to, 2 cards? That's add 12. Yeah, we outran him. Yeah, what were you doing, my man? We got him. Dude, that's awesome. Devious, what were you playing, man? Yeah, so we got to 60, and then I dropped down to 30. So now I'm back up to 45. Dude, 96 is awesome. Shakun's probably lurking right now. Weeb's probably lurking right now, too. But Shakun's been up around 70 and 80. I didn't ask him how he did last season. Yeah, I knew you were there, Weeb. I knew you were there. Weeb, I have a short coming out that features you playing Fortnite with us. Okay, that's a good deck, Devious. I don't have Hella yet, unfortunately. Oh, there goes Spectrum. Okay, so we're playing against a discard deck here. Let's go ahead and plop Lizard over here in Dark Dimension. It will be. It's just a short. I'm waiting on Manu to put it together, but Manu had his baby on Wednesday, so I don't know how much work he's going to be making for me. This guy's playing Death and Discard? Okay, so he's probably playing Ghost Rider. This could be a... I can't think of the name of the deck. This could be a Zabu discard deck. That's probably what it is. So we're going to hide our power here behind Dark Dimension. We're going to Sandman. Sounds good, Weeb. I didn't mean to pull you out of your lurkingness. I appreciate you lurking, though, dude. Means a lot, actually. Like, just you being there, helping me with my views. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so I can play one card here. We've got Lizard and Ant-Man there. Alright, well, Ant-Man was a misplay now, looking at this. Let's go ahead and Warpath here and end. No, you cannot be released from my basement. You have to stay down there. Admittedly, Weeb, my basement is a workout room, a living room, a bedroom, an office, and 2 bathrooms. So my basement is not too bad of a place to live. Okay, good. We have priority. I want to go small on him. Let's go Cosmo, so whatever he has here won't get effect. Maybe he has a Cosmo there. We did have Daily Bugle. Maybe he stole my Cosmo. Whatever, let's go for it. Let's see what happens here. He went to steal the middle, huh? Okay, Blade won't go off. Jubilee! What does Jubilee pull, though? Ah, he got us! Oh, Magneto! He got us. Damn. Yo, Berto, I was just talking about you, man. How's it going? I checked out that clip. I was waiting to talk to you in stream. That clip was perfect. Thank you. I'm going to make a short video out of that. I'm super looking forward to it. Better than a Vegas sweet weed. Oh, you're hilarious. Berto, what do you got going on tonight, man? We got a couple new follows. Some guy that we played against followed and then told his friend to follow too. So that was pretty cool. Almighty. Yeah. I checked it out today. I hadn't had time. I checked it out this morning, actually. And it looks really good. I'm going to cut it up, make a video out of it. Hopefully he doesn't, like, copyright claim me. I'm going to, like, brag about him. I'm going to be like, hey, go check out Phone Cats. He's a YouTube creator, Twitch guy. I love watching him. Super interesting. I'm going to give him a bunch of stuff. I'm bored now. Are you not joining her? Come on, Berto. That's funny. I don't know if you were here. I know you were here Wednesday, but I don't know if you were here when I was talking about my diet I'm doing. I'm doing a carnivore diet, so I can only eat meat and dairy and eggs and seafood. So I'm doing it for at least 30 days. It's been good so far. Tonight I had like half a pound of bacon for supper. Yo, Fight and Hide coming in with the sub. Thank you, Fight and Hide. Dude, how is your family doing? I've been getting all those pings from the Discord. I hope you guys are doing better now. I don't like seeing y'all sick. So actually, that's good, Fight and Hide. So not so much for muscle building. So here's my hope, Berto. I'm hoping to get on American Ninja Warrior. I'll find out this month or next, and filming will be in yeah, dude, it's no fun. Filming will be in March. So my thinking was I can't really add a lot of strength between now and March. I can, you know, that's 3 months. But if I lose weight, that's going to be quite a bit less that each hand has to hold. I'm trying to lose like 15 pounds, so. Oh, this guy might have got us. You snapped. Yeah, you win. So we'll give him a thumbs up. He should have snapped last turn. We retreat here. So yeah, I'm trying to lose about 15 pounds and yeah, add some strength as well. So a couple of the guys at the gym are actually carnivore. My doctor said it was an okay thing. Yeah, so protein, and then I'm eating the most weird things for fat. Because you need the fat to run and fuel yourself. So like today at lunch, I ate like a whole brick of cream cheese, like just because I need that fat. I'm eating like pork rinds as a snack. Bacon was my supper. I'm drinking like whole whipping cream. It's insane. Yeah, dude, Fight and Hide, I totally miss seeing you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to talk to Berto and explain my diet. Fight, I was going to reach out to you tonight, Fight, and see if you wanted to do a collab for Clash Royale, but I knew you and your family haven't been feeling well, and it said, you know, I saw in the Discord you plan on getting back on Monday. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to let him rest. Otherwise, I was going to reach out and see if you wanted to collab tonight, but your Discord is very well put together. I know I've told you this before, but I'm always impressed when I pop into your Discord. Yeah, maybe not tonight, because I'm only going to be going for another hour, so I don't want to, like, make you get all set up to go. But yeah, no, we need to get together and do some more stuff here. I know Pizza was here earlier. Yeah, dude, I would love some help. Like I said, I'm super impressed with what you've got put together. Pizza was here earlier, and he was talking about getting his setup all put together today. So I'm excited to see what he's able to do here in the next, you know, couple weeks and stuff once he gets set up. Yeah, Fight and Hide, any advice you have for Discord, send it my way, because I don't know what I'm doing there. And it's a beast, and I know it can be super effective, so. Yeah, dude, that would be awesome. We gotta get Weeb in there too. Yeah, no, Weeb, it's actually not as bad as you would think. So like, it helps that I work in a meat department, so I can get all the good meat that I want. We don't want that. Do we? No, we have to Cosmo. What do I do here? I want a Cosmo. So, like, breakfast is bacon. Lunch, I usually have some, like, tuna and then something fatty. Because I'm supposed to have, like, a 2-to-1 fat to protein ratio, which is not easy. But I'm not hungry either. It's insane. Like, I'm only eating, like, 1,000 calories, and I'm supposed to be eating 2,000. But I'm not hungry. I feel full. So I'm, like, forcing myself to eat, actually. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I need to go Cosmo and end. And then we'll see what to do on this last turn. Oh, he didn't like that, huh? Oh, we're turn 5. Okay. We can do this. Let's go Warpath here. And end. Yeah, dude, tuna is awesome. I'm very lucky I've got, I have a seafood department that I'm part of also, so I can get like swordfish steak and tuna steak. I can get nice salmon. So yeah, and I don't mind eating eggs. That's always good. Working in the meat department, I have so many options. It's insane. So, let's snap on this guy. Here's our options. Next turn, we can Spectrum in the middle. We can Destroyer in the left. We honestly, we could have Armored there. We can Destroyer. Yeah, we can do so many things here. Hobgoblin's fine. That means he's going to try to win this lane over here. That's going to throw off Warpath, though. Let's think here. Yeah, but I don't think he's going to go for that lane. We're going to give this a go. We're going to run it out. Dude, that's insane, Weeb. Does he play a really big card there and screw us? He did, Chavez. We honestly couldn't have done anything else, though. Instead of Warpath, I should have played Armor. And then we could have Destroyered all the way over in the right, and that would have won for us. Dude, that's crazy, Weeb. But, like, you don't have a family, right, Weeb? You don't have a wife and kids? I probably used to play... I probably played 5 hours a night back when Fortnite first started. I wish I could play more. Like when we tried to play the other day, I don't know what was going on with my internet, but that pissed me off. I haven't turned my Xbox on again since then. Let's snap on this guy. I feel like getting cheeky here. So my job, right now I'm 40 hours here. Soon I might be 45 hours. Ooh, haven't proposed yet. Ooh. You'll have to let us know. So my job's going to be about 45 hours. Plus I got my family to juggle. And not that I juggle my family. I love my family. I love spending time with them. But then, you know, there's ninja training. And let's Cosmo here. And then, you know, running and lifting and all that stuff. So, look at that. Great Cosmo prediction. Let's Mr. Fantastic and end. We'll see what happens here in X Mansion. We might Professor X. This is a weird game, and I'm loving it. Moon Knight couldn't go off because of Cosmo. Let's go ahead and Professor X. If he puts more cards there, Punisher gets stronger. We can lock it down. We can Spectrum last turn over in Elysium. Oh, he's got Spectrum now. I don't think it'll really matter for him. We can Captain America and Lizard here in the middle. And then we'll Spectrum all the way over in the left on the last turn. He knows we have Spectrum. Not sure why he hasn't retreated yet. We've got this in the bag. We win in this lane. He's going to have to put quite a bit of power down here to catch up. Ooh, Devil Dino. Okay. I see you. And then we Spectrum. That's going to bump this up to 11 plus 4 is... What's 11 and 4? 15. So we'll have... Oh, you retreated. We would have had 15 here. We would have had another 8 here in the middle. Another 4 here on the end. We had that in the bag. Weeb, when you propose, you'll have to let us know. That's awesome, dude. Hopefully she says yes. I don't need a sad weeb in here. Exclamation point sad, am I right? Hopefully that's working. I haven't tested it today. Let's try it out. Oh, it's not working. Good thing I tested it. Let's make sure this works. Let's close that. Yes. Minimize. Minimize. Open this back up. I gotta play some cards. I don't have to play cards. Skip. Bar Sinister. Bar Sinister is probably one of my favorite locations. Just because it's so versatile. Let's get that back up. We'll get that back up. I'm fixing it, weeb. Chill out. Give it like 30 seconds and oh no, because it's gonna be on cooldown now. Okay. Let's go armor and end. My chat bot wasn't going, so okay. I'm super cold. And it's not even that cold outside. My garage is just not warm. Let's go ahead and let's Captain America here in the middle. Okay. This could be bad for us. Let's Warpath. This could be really bad for us. Okay. Why did they pass? Let's Professor X and end. We're gonna snap. I think we got this. They messed up by not playing a card there. Oh, you guys didn't tell me my overlay was off. How long has my overlay been off? It's been like 3 inches to the left. Oh, no wonder stuff was messed up earlier. That's frustrating. Way more clean now. That's supposed to be over there. It's supposed to be over here. Yeah, it's probably been like yeah, exactly an hour. Been like that the whole time. Nobody said anything. This guy's probably looking us up right now so that he can stream snipe us. Alright, well, we win the middle. Ah, it's still on cooldown. And we Spectrum left and end. Oh, you retreated! Victory. Sadness. Good game, man. I wonder if he were you stream sniping? That was a lot of thumbs up. Almighty, did you? Or if you're still here, did you stream snipe me, or did you just come and hang out after I retreated? You had it won. There was no way I was gonna beat you. Okay, so Bar Sinister kind of messes with us here. Because it makes Warpath almost unplayable. Unplayable. Not you, weeb. I thought you were going back to Clash of Clans, man. Let's go ahead and armor. I'm messing with you. I like that you're here. I like that you're giving me a good ribbing. Depending on where this armor goes, we're gonna snap. We'll see where it goes, though. Perfect. Okay, so we snap. We play Colossal here. We play Warpath next turn, and then we play Destroyer middle and win. Easy peasy. Nothing like a easy win. I got you, Weeb. My dad, so funny story, my dad is huge into Clash of Clans. He's maxed out. He thought about selling his account because he's maxed out. Anyway, my mom wanted to go do something, and he's like, oh, no, we can't. We can't go then. We'll have to go later. And she's like, well, why? And he goes, I've got my clan war then, so we'll have to go later. Otherwise, I won't be able to. And she's just like, okay, that's fine. She was on board with it. Warpath isn't getting his boost. Colossal's going to mess that up. That's fine. Let's go ahead and let's just Cosmo here. Exactly. And my dad is 52. So, actually, you know what? Yeah, he's gonna. We'll play Lizard here just because. 53. Yeah, had to tell my wife. Yeah, or my wife. Gosh darn it. Had to tell my mom. Yeah. Nope, we can't go then. I've got a clan battle. So, hilarious. We're gonna destroy her in the middle. Actually, I could Spectrum. Spectrum might be the play. Okay, Carnage, I see you. I think his plan, he's gonna play Death, right? He's gonna play Death and try to win both lanes. We're gonna say, I'm losing. We already snapped, and here we go. We're gonna add 8 power to each side, so we'll be at 23 on each side, and then we're gonna add 4 to the middle, so that's 9 plus another 2, so 11 we'll be up to in the middle. And now he's probably stream sniping. Mags, don't come stream snipe. I accuse everybody that takes too long of stream sniping though, so. Our Warpaths didn't pay off for us this time, that's fine. But he's got Death. How many cards did he destroy? 3? He didn't destroy any more than that. So all he can play is Death or 2 other cards. Oh, 3 cards. Maybe he did get it down. Killmonger? What's that gonna do? Nothing. Hey! Craig McFly, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. The Fox says thank you. How's your day going? Appreciate the follow. What's going on? We got about 45 minutes left. We're still streaming, going strong. What do you got going on? McFly? Excuse me, McFly, I'm talking to you. Obviously, you've all seen Back to the Future. Come on. Marty McFly. Let's go ahead and go Colossal here in the middle. Let's go. We don't have any one-cost cards to draw because we already have Ant-Man in our hand. It looks like we'll be doing Spectrum this game. It's armor in the left and end. We've got Ant-Man. Mr. Fantastic will go in the middle. Korg. That's no fun. Oh, okay, so they're playing ongoing also. Interesting. Look at that double Warpath. So we could drop Warpath turn 4 and turn 5. And then Spectrum also. So this turn we go Mr. Fantastic. Next turn we go Warpath. Turn after that we go Warpath Ant-Man. And then last turn we Spectrum. What's your Jubilee gonna pull? Ooh, unfortunate Enchantress pull there for him. Let's go Warpath there. And Ant-Man? That'll add 9 and another 4. Yeah, that's the right play. We've got priority. Not that it matters. What are you going to do on this turn? You've got 7 cards in hand. How much power can you put down? We're going to Spectrum. That takes us up to 26 here. And 5, and so 9 more here. Gets us to 23. Let's snap and end. Do you also have Spectrum you're going to play? That doesn't buff any of your cards. You do have Warpath, but you can't play it because it's not going to be buffed. I'm curious to see what happens here. Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. Is he looking us up? We just went through this. If you take... Yep, there it is. If you take too long on turn 6, I'm going to accuse you of stream sniping. Maybe you didn't. I'm just saying. That's what happens. I know you had... Yeah, I don't know. We had you, though. Good game. Good game. I'm cold. Jump right into another one. We're up tonight on cubes. Last stream we were down like 20 cubes. I think we were able to break even by the end of the night. We're up 150 on the season. Pass. 0. Okay, so you play 0 turn 1. What's a turn 2 card that you want 0? Lizard, probably, right? You cancel Lizard's effect. That would be a weird Lizard. Yeah, I called that. Look at that. Me knowing plays. So you're gonna fill up that lane. We've got more island. Let's go ahead and drop Captain America over there. That's gotta be the only, like, 2 card you want to shut off. Oh, and by taking away its effect, DC is actually buffing it too. It's interesting. I didn't know that worked that way. That's funny. I mean, it makes sense. The card doesn't have an effect now. Alright, we got Angela. Whew. It's not even that late. We'll go Warpath end. What we'll probably end up doing is dropping armor over there in the right-hand lane. And... Ooh. Good thing we got priority. Or they had priority, that's what I mean. Let's drop armor and Mr. Fantastic, and then we go with Destroyer in the middle. I've had too much trouble with Danger Room to where, like, if I play a card there, I have a 75% chance of winning, and it doesn't. Ooh, Mojo, interesting. Okay, so here's the thing. He's got to play 2 cards. Because if I play Spectrum... Let's try it. Let's go Spectrum in Danger Room. That's a 75% chance that that Spectrum lives. It'll give us 8 more power here, taking us 32 plus the boost from Mur Island. Let's just go with it. See, I could have played Spectrum in the middle. Oh no! Yeah, I needed Spectrum to live. Maybe his will die. Oh no, it's an armor! Oh, I don't care. It was still the right play. Oh, that's sad. I could have tried I could have done Destroyer in the middle. Destroyer in the middle would have won it for us. No. Spectrum over there was the only play. I had a 75% chance of it living. That's insane. It was the only way I could win, and it just... The odds were against me. If he would have had priority, that armor would have gone off first, and then we would have had a 100% chance of winning, but it's all good. You got to take those chances sometimes. Oh, man. Whew. Actually, if I would have played Spectrum in the middle, we would have tied in the middle. He would have won by 3 in the left, and I would have won by 3 in the right, so we would have tied. But, like, how do you make that kind of a prediction? Like... Give me armor. Give me armor. That's not armor. Mr. Fantastic. I know traditionally you play Mr. Fantastic in the middle. But I've got plans here. We're gonna drop Professor X in the middle. After we drop Warpath here. Don't play in the middle. Don't play in the middle. Four cards in hand, 1 card destroyed. Now here's the thing. Here's where we gotta make a prediction. We're gonna go Professor X here. If he plays 2 cards there, we automatically lose. If he plays 1 card there, we have a chance because we're gonna have 5 power there. Let's snap. Please get the snap off. It didn't. Nah, he wins. That's okay. We tried. I could have Professor X all the way in the right. Oh, but he couldn't get any more destroys. We go Armor and Captain America. That's 6, 7 power. Does he have 7 power to drop? He only has 1 destroy, so he doesn't have death. Now, see, if we played Professor X over here, we would have auto-won, which isn't the end of the world. We're going to lose 5 power here, but he can't add any more there. Oh, he destroyed our Ant-Man, so we tie there. Ah, he wins. Unfortunately, I needed to play Professor X over here. That's too bad. Killmonger got us. That darn Professor X. I just really didn't feel like he was going to play. And honestly, if he would have had priority, what would have happened is Carnage would have eaten Sabretooth. So Carnage would have been at 4 power. Professor X would have popped up, blocked the lane. We would have had 5 power there, and we would have won too. So it came down to priority, and then 50-50 chance of me guessing which lane he was going to play in. So that's too bad. Silly Killmonger. Oh, man. It's getting to be bedtime. I got about a half an hour left in the stream. Let's go ahead and Ant-Man here in the middle. Let's see here. Okay, well, I don't really like that, especially because we have to pass. We'll Cosmo there next turn. Then we'll shuffle and see what we get. Oh, man. Okay, interesting. Cosmo, snap, and... You snap back? What are you doing? You playing Galactus? You're gonna play Electro this turn. Oh, 2 cards, and we get those cards. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, so we Warpath and end. I really hope. Yeah, we do Destroyer. Okay, so we lock down this lane. We Destroyer next turn and win. Don't stream snipe me. Should be our catchphrase. Oh, man. I could Dracula and Armor and hope to hit Destroyer. I'd have a 33% chance. How many cards do you have in hand? 4? Dracula and Destroyer would be funny. Let's try it anyway. Nice. We'll give him the thumbs up. Let's see what Dracula would have discarded here, because I could have played it in the other lane. Red Skull. Yeah, we weren't coming back. Oh, man. I'm tired. Got a case of the yawns right now. Right. Shakun, are you lurking tonight? I mentioned you earlier. You didn't pop up. We popped up right away. He's doing his Clash of Clans stuff right now. We're going to switch decks after this one. We can either do the Death deck or we can do Move. I don't know which one yet. We have to pass, unfortunately. Mr. Fantastic. Guys in chat, what's your favorite card? Mine, you know, there's a few you could go with for different reasons. I really like Nightcrawler just because of its versatility. 1/2 that you can move around the board, and you just make so many weird plays with it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, you've added a rock to our side. You know what? Let's Sandman. I'm playing Darkhawk. Dude, okay, so Destroyer's pretty cool. You have to find ways to play around him, though, because he destroys all your other cards. So, like, Professor X makes it so cards in that lane can't be destroyed. Armor makes it so cards in that lane can't be destroyed. And then Cosmo makes it so Destroyer's just effect doesn't go off. So, he is pretty insane, though. I think this is the right play. We Professor X in that lane. So we win that lane. Ooh. This is going to be insane. Yay, Cosmo! So, Doc Ock pulls 4 random cards out of your opponent's hand. That's going to be a clip. 122. Oh, that's going to be insane. I just don't think Doc Ock's ever worth it. Look at that. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Yeah, Doc Ock it's a 4/10, and it pulls 4 cards out of your opponent's hand. I've never seen it be good. I mean, I guess I have seen it pull like something out of it. It's just very situational. I would, especially against me, it's not good. That's hilarious. Let's Colossal and end. So, yeah, if I cannot think. I'm so freaking tired. So in that scenario, when Doc Ock pulled all those cards out of my hand, if Cosmo hadn't have flipped first, let's say Destroyer flips, Destroyer would have killed all my face-up cards, but not the face-down ones. So Cosmo going first helped us. Speaking of which, we're going to Cosmo in this lane. So, one thing I haven't talked about, I have priority right now. You can see their name on screen. It's not highlighted. My name, which I don't have on screen, maybe I need to get my name on screen, is highlighted. So my cards are going to flip first. He's got Nova and Bucky Barnes, 2 cards that he wants to destroy. So he's going to play a card there that destroys. It's going to be either Deathlock or Carnage. But because I have Cosmo there, his effect's not going to go off. So he's stuck with those cards there now. And he's got priority now. He wants to play here so that Hawkeye gets a boost. Okay, so, like, yes, Cosmo's counter to my own Destroyer so that it won't go off. But, like, also, it stops cards in his lane from going off. So this card here, Carnage, would have destroyed this card and this card, which would have given him more power. But because I have Cosmo, he can't destroy, or he can't get his reveal effects. I've got 4. Let's go Warpath here and end. So it helps me, but it can also hurt my opponents. Okay, so we win that lane. We're going to Professor X over here and hope he doesn't play a card here. Woof! My wife just scared the shit out of me. I'm talking to people. You want to come say hi? I only have 3 people watching.
I don't like to be in front of the camera.
That's not true. So my wife just scared the absolute crap out of me. Oh, I love you. Okay, my wife's gonna come say hi. Weeb, you're the only one, because you're the only one here in chat.
That's fine with me.
And we also win, so... Oh, my opponent retreated. You wanna come say hi? Okay. Here's my wife. Wife reveal. She exists.
Hi-ish.
Hi-ish. You exist. You're right there. There you go. You guys got to see it. Wife reveal.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, baby.
Yeah.
Kids were good for you?
I beat the high score in the basketball.
There you go. That's my
138.
lady.
Got 100 tickets.
Good job, baby. I love you.
Burn.
Weeb says W wife. W means win. It's so that I don't have too much reflection on the back. Lie you. That's fun. She scared the shit out of me, though, when she opened that door. My wife and kids were out bowling, so... Oh, that scared me. Hopefully one of these nights I'll get her to come out here and actually hang out with us on stream. Instead of just making a cameo. Okay, Ant-Man. Ooh, I've been asking her for a while if she'd come out and hang out, so I'm surprised she actually did. Ooh, let's Lizard. So Hal is a bad location for us. Whoever has the least amount of power in this lane at the end of turn 4, their cards get destroyed. So we dropped Lizard there because it's a pretty strong card for a 2-cost. There we go. Ooh, Goose. We could be playing up against NABU. There's so many different builds. It's insane. Let's go Mr. Fantastic here in the middle. We'd like to draw into Sandman. Ooh, they have a Lizard. Okay. We did draw Sandman. Okay. Let's go Rock Slide. We're going to hopefully destroy... Oh, they also had Rock Slide. We knew that. Oh, but we destroy theirs because of Mr. Fantastic. Okay, so now we go Professor X, and then last turn we go Spectrum, and we win. Let's snap. Oh, come on. Play it out. Darn it. He retreated. Snap scared him off. We got about a half an hour left here, guys. I don't know if we'll raid somebody tonight. We'll think about it. I didn't raid anybody last week. We might raid, well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. No need to look at it now. A lot of the guys we like to raid haven't been streaming a lot lately, so. Weeb, I definitely recommend you download this game, though. One mobile game of the year, and it is a lot of fun. They're going to be adding clans and friendly battles and stuff here soon. So I think that's going to help with streaming because I can play against people. So that'll be cool. But so much of that, you can get stream snipe pretty easy. Like, even in friendly battles, you'd have to hope that they're not stupid. Like, they can literally see every play you're making, so. Let's think here. Let's go Armor in the middle and end. Next turn, we'll Mr. Fantastic in the middle. Oh, we could. We don't need a Mr. Fantastic. Let's Cosmo. They're gonna have to really load up the Angelo lane. Now we've got to do some thinking. Let's go with Mr. Fantastic. It'd be really nice if I could draw into Destroyer right now. There's Destroyer. Okay, so we Professor X over here. Do you play in the Angela lane? That'd be +2. We're gonna have 3 there. Yeah, you played into the Angela lane. Ooh, but we're still ahead of you there. And then we destroy her in the middle. Because you're gonna play... You're gonna add 8 power there, which is actually gonna subtract 5, but add 1. So this is gonna be at -5 + 1 is 5 power. Plus 8 puts you at 13. Let's do that. I'm gonna be at 22. We win. This guy's gonna retreat also. Oh, he didn't retreat. He just plopped a bunch of cards in the middle. Okay. Not what I expected, but that's okay. We could have spectrumed in the middle. We would have added 6, 11 power, which wouldn't have been enough. So it's glad that we did. It's good that we did what we did. Got him. We're probably flat on trophies for the night, so... Trophies, they're cubes. We know that they're cubes. What are we talking about? It's all good. Kozilla. Let's see what we can do against you. We passed on this first turn. Lizard on the second turn. Now see here we can get away with Lizard in this left-hand lane because unless they fill it up, Clintar is going to turn it into a symbiote and it'll have 5 power. So let's see what this last location is. Grand Central. Okay. So Grand Central's scary because of Destroyer. So we're going to have to armor just in case it pulls Destroyer out of our hand. Which would be a real bummer for us. We can go ahead and Ant-Man and Captain America here. Turn 5, we're going to play Colossal and Mr. Fantastic here in the middle. Depending on what we draw into. Let's see what we draw into here. Cable, that's fine. We're tied over there in the left. We're ahead over here in the right. Spectra. Okay, so yeah, here we go. We go Colossal and Mr. Fantastic and we snap. We have a 50-50 chance that we either draw Destroyer or Spectrum. If it draws Destroyer, we clear our board, but we're way up here. Same with Spectrum. We'll be way up, but we'll still have cards on the board, and then we can play Destroyer on the last turn if we want, or we'll see what we draw into. Let's go. Okay, so Destroyer's going to go off, destroy everything, except for this Colossal will stay. Which is why we set up the way that we did. And now we have Spectrum and End, which will add 7 power here to the middle, bumping us up to 10. And we'll add 6 power here. They could have Taskmaster, which if they play Taskmaster, I'm going to be upset, because then I could have played Cosmo there. Ooh, well played, actually. I like that. They tied us there. We win by way more over there. That was very, very close, actually. We'll give them a thumbs up. That was well played on their part, actually, to tie that middle. Unfortunately, we just had too much over there in the right-hand lane. We had a 50-50 chance of it. We honestly didn't care which card it pulled because we were going to be able to play both of them. We'll probably do 2 more matches here and then call it a night. Got some content to create, emails to send. Next week we'll probably get back into doing some Clash Royale. I've got some content ideas there, so. Both of us have to pass. We can't play cards there, and it's kind of iffy to play cards in those other spots. Armor in the middle. He snapped on us? Why do you snap? Are you gonna look us up? Is that why? Oh. Ah, Scorpion. Maybe that's why. I would really like to draw Mr. Fantastic here. That's not Mr. Fantastic. I could go Ant-Man. Ant-Man's gonna get bigger eventually, right? Ant-Man's gonna be... No, Ant-Man's only gonna be a 3, so let's go ahead and just play Colossal. Then we go Warpath. We go Professor X on the left, maybe? Ooh, maybe not. Jubilee. I could do Lizard and Ant-Man. I could do Ant-Man here and Lizard. No. I'd have to do Lizard and Ant-Man. Let's snap back and end. What do you got for us here, Ryan? I know my toes are cold. We also could have done Professor X over there. That would have been 2 power. Don't be stream sniping us. You're taking too long, Ryan. There's easy plays to be made. Yeah, watch me draw Destroyer now. Oh, you got us. Well played. So, if those cards would have played anywhere else, we would have won. If we would have played Spectrum, so if we would have played those cards here and we play Spectrum in the middle this turn, we ought to win also. There's a lot of different ways that could have gone, but because he played Ironheart and Okoye there, he won, so. But you gotta play it out, right? He would have only won by... If I would have played Spectrum in the middle, we would have won that lane. And the other lane would have been 7 to 4, 6. So he would have only won by 1. We're going to collect these, and then we're going to call it a night, guys. Hard to lose on an L like that, but that's alright. We don't really care that much. We're just out here having fun. I appreciate you guys being here. We're not going to raid anybody tonight. Most people we normally raid are not streaming right now, which is totally understandable. People got stuff going on. Let's collect this. Did I click settings? Yes, I did. We don't want settings. And maybe some of you guys can convince me to get premium. We'll see. I like being free to play. What else did I miss out on? 200 tokens. We got to collect those. But that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe you're still there. Thanks for being here. We got quite a few new follows tonight. We got a new sub from Fight and Hide. Guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for being here. And until next time, Thanks for stopping by. We'll be playing some Clash Royale next week. No worries. Peace.